Yep.
I got you.
All right, we're back on. Good evening. We're game 2 of the.
Are we on?
Yep.
Okay.
I can hear you. Gonzaga DC Classic game 2. Roman Catholic versus Jackson Reed, formerly known as Wilson High School.
I don't know. Yes, we're ready. Out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Roman Catholic versus the Washington, D.C. Jackson Reed High School Tigers.
Yeah, and Roman Catholic, always a traditional basketball powerhouse. Have 2 players, Xavier Brown and Anthony Finkley, are both committed to St. Joe's University. So St. Joe's is going to be fortunate to have them both. And they're not going far from Roman Catholic. And then Jackson Reed, we've always known them as Wilson High School. But always a tough team in the DCIAA. They defeated Coolidge last year to win the championship, and they knocked off Gonzaga in the DCSAA semifinals. So we have, we'll give the announcer time for our opening call here. Yeah, and we were doing that even in the first game because we weren't sure if it was on in the first game. We did see it, so yeah, happy to do that throughout, Jared. Can you hear Neil?
I barely hear him.
I
don't hear you.
Neil can't hear me at all. So.
That's fine. I can hear him.
Now can you hear
not
me?
through the headphones, but just.
I think we're on the air, so we're talking while we're on the air. Yeah, all right. So we'll figure it out.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'll just yell loud so you can hear me.
I don't listen to him anyway. Okay, as long as they can hear us, that's cool. All right, we are getting ready for the game. Starting teams have been announced. Looking forward to the Tigers versus the Cahillites.
Yeah, and interesting time because we have a lot of the fans who are at this game now in the watch party for the Heisman Trophy, the ceremony which should be announced in about 9 minutes. So we're going to keep an eye on that as we move along. A historic day for Gonzaga, obviously, if Caleb Williams wins the Heisman. Probably, arguably the single most historic event in Gonzaga sports. And really for the D.C. area, it'll be the first Heisman Trophy winner from the D.C. area. If Caleb wins, we're knocking on wood.
That's true. We've won a number of national championships in a lot of different sports here at Gonzaga, but
the Heisman's something different.
Heisman's the top of the heap right there.
All right, we have game started. Roman Catholic throws the ball away immediately. Didn't want to give a couple of shout-outs as the game starts to Mr. Chris Downs, and then to a friend of mine who is home with just had his Achilles repaired, Mr. Matt Crossett. So,
oh boy,
who texted?
Sorry,
in.
Matty.
Yeah, get well soon, Matty.
You're on the bench for a while.
Yeah. All right, so we're opening minutes of the game.
He belongs on the bench all the time.
All right, first foul of the game. On Roman Catholic, it looks like on Jamal Stewart Herring, number 2. Yes, his first foul.
Just looking at these teams, it looks like Jackson Reed has got the height advantage for the most part. Well, no, maybe not.
Yeah, no, Anthony Finkley goes 6'5", and Sharif Jackson goes 6'7". So,
okay. Yeah. They were bending down the huddle, I think, when I was looking at it.
Yeah, you got to get a new angle there. I want to get a text in from Mr. Dan Nestor saying hello, too, so I want to give a shout-out to him.
Good to see him sitting home on a Saturday night, Dan.
And watching us. What could be better?
Nothing better than that.
Yeah.
He's waiting for the Heisman Award to be given out, too. Ooh, he looked like he walked there. Good kick out to the wing.
All right. Robert Cottrell handling the ball. Back out to Xavier Brown. Getting it set. Xavier Brown from deep. No good. Marvin Brimage from Jackson Reed with the rebound. And we have another game that's moving fast. That's Robert Dockery. Throws the ball away. And Roman Catholic bringing it back down. Looks like
Great ball movement. Got the foul.
We did, and that is Sharif Jackson. Going to go to line for two.
Justin Gilmore on the foul. Two.
And misses the first.
The Tigers fans have taken over from the Gonzaga fans.
Yeah, but little bit smaller crowd than the Gonzaga game, but
Hey.
they made their way from upper Northwest DC to here.
A good showing, good showing.
I got to give credit. All right, Sharif Jackson hits the second, so it makes it 1-0 ball game. 6:48 to go. For those of you just joining, Roman Catholic is in the purple and gold, and Jackson Reed is in the gray-green uniforms. And I know on your live stream there is not a time clock or scoreboard, so we will continue to remind you of those.
Nice bank shot.
That is Jaden Fort for Jackson Reed, putting it up 2-1. 6:22 to go in the first quarter. 2-1, Jackson Reed.
A little bit of pressure.
Stuart Herring looking for something to go inside. They are looking for Sharif Jackson down low. They got it to him. He's going to put it up. Left-handed off the glass. And a kiss.
Nice finish. Jackson, nice move. Good left hand. He's going to be a solid post player tonight, looks like.
3-2 Roman Catholic. Brimage looking to go to the hoop. Spins in the lane for two.
Well done. Roman Catholic coming right back down.
Sharif Jackson the hoop, left-handed. Off the glass, no good. Rebound by Robert Dockery. He's going to take it all. Looks like he can take it all the way. He's looking to shoot. He spins. He goes to the hoop. Left hand, no good.
Tip,
Tries
no good.
And
Roman Catholic ball.
Yep.
Nope. Yep. Going
Yes,
the
it
other
is.
way.
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
sir.
Kai Settles was not happy with that call. But. All right, 4-3. Game 5:14 to go in the first quarter.
Anthony Finkley, a big man. 6'5" at the point.
Shot by Brown, no good. Off the rim.
It's going to stay here.
Robert Cottrell over the corner. Xavier Brown outside, no good. And the ball is off Jackson
Yeah, I don't know
Reed.
why he didn't save that.
Why did he not grab it? All right, I'd say it's a little bit a slower tempo than the first game at the moment.
A little less scoring.
Not quite as
slower
furious.
tempo.
Yeah.
Tempo.
Finkley back in settles in.
Finkley wants it.
Finkley loves to take it up top there. Jackson looking to throws it out, swings
Good
it around.
ball movement. Against the zone.
Xavier Brown going to the hoop. In the middle, no good off the back rim.
Coach is imploring them to push the ball up. Settle it down here. Dockery, big boy at the top.
Both teams have their
6'7".
big men with the ball
Oh,
top, and it's
stolen.
steal. This is Finkley going to the hoop, spins. Oh, and he's fouled by Dockery.
It's a good call. Good call. Got him all over the arm.
I don't know why Dockery looks almost incredulous. He ripped his arm. That was a foul if I ever saw one.
No question.
All right. Finkley for two. Hits the first. That makes
Have
it
substitutions.
That makes it 4-4 in the game, 4:14 left in the first quarter. Right now, if you took the over in this game, you're not going to hit it, but things can change.
I didn't put the over on it, but the over could have been 60. Who knows?
Could have been. Finkley hits the second, makes it 5-4, Roman Catholic.
Not that Sam gambles much.
Not on high school basketball. I don't think they have that. All right, shots up from Brimage. Misses the shot, follows his own shot.
Nice left.
Can't get it. And
that's going to go the other way. Back to Roman. Going to put a little pressure on him.
And we're a couple minutes away from potentially the Heisman announcement. So again, we're keeping track of that as this game goes on.
We are a little bit of ways down the building from where they're holding the party, but we still may be able to hear the roar if he gets the reward.
Yeah, we'll know. We'll know immediately. All right, ball on to Jackson. Nice move. Uses left hand.
Good finish by Jackson. He's playing well down on the post.
And Jackson is a sophomore, 6'7", sophomore.
Good footwork.
Yeah, big boy. Shot from the corner for Jackson Reed, no good. And Justin Gilmore, no good. A little bit of the lid on the rim early on for both teams. Brown looking to drive, dishes. Back out to Brown. There's Finkley. Good ball movement.
Good block.
Nice block.
Good steal. Great couple plays.
Look.
Oh!
Dockery gets fouled.
Anthony Finkley on the foul.
Good foul, though.
It's a good foul. Good hard foul. Nobody got hurt. That's good basketball. This Dockery, 6'7" junior, can take it to the rack. Playing a little point guard. He looks like he does it all for this team. See how his free throw shooting is.
That's Finkley's first. Dockery with the first, and it rolls in. 7-5 now. Roman Catholic. 2:56 to go in the first quarter.
Jamal Stewart Herring entered in the game, taking over for Anthony Finkley. Let's see who's playing the point. Good smooth stroke.
Dockery hits two. 7-6, Roman Catholic lead.
Justin Gilmore. Nope.
All right, ball to Jackson. He's looking to go. He spins. Left hand. It's
Good
blocked.
block. Great
by
defense.
Jaden
And he
Fort.
caught it out of bounds. Fort, great block on the play.
Great block.
Anticipating the spin move and getting up quickly.
Lucas Agassi in for Jackson Reed.
Dockery taking it out.
Roman Catholic going full court press here. And looks like a double team.
Got a trap.
Jackson Reed breaks the press rather easily.
Dockery with the ball.
Dockery wants to shoot it. Ooh.
Gives it up. Roman the other way.
Xavier Brown, right hand. Box!
Dockery with the block.
Followed by
Bush with the finish.
Oliver Bush. Roman Catholic with some serious pressure. That's Agassi.
Turned it over again.
End-to-end action.
Good finish.
There's Oliver Bush. Draws the foul.
Bush yelling at the crowd. Gets an N1, yells at the crowd, and steps up to the line confidently.
Look at that. Who's that?
Stockner. Trying to finish off the three-pointer. Got it.
Bush with the free throw. 12-6. Shot from Agassi, and it's good.
Got it.
Three-pointer.
Uh-oh. He teed up. Did he tee him up? Technical foul. He taunted after the three ball went in.
We're trying to sort this out. The ref is talking to the Jackson Reed coach. There was a tech, and I do believe there was a taunting.
That was definitely a taunting.
Yeah.
He gave a little 3 signs to the other team as he was walking up the court.
Wow. I didn't know, like, doing a 3 sign is taunting.
Depends on the referee.
Yeah, that was a quick call, I think.
It's like we have a young referee out there trying to set the standard early.
Establish himself early. All right. And Xavier Brown hits both, so that opens it back up to a 14-9 lead for Roman Catholic with 1 minute 48
Jackson
seconds
Reed
left.
coach is all over the ref, but ref is remaining very calm.
I agree with the Reed coach. I think, like, doing the 3 sign, like, everybody does that.
Everybody should be shut down doing it.
I disagree. I like it. Xavier Brown looking to drive. Good dish over to Stuart
Almost
Herring.
a foul. It's going to stay down here with Roman. Ball off of Jackson Reed.
Jackson Reed crowd not happy with that.
Referee telling the Roman coach to step back to court.
Yeah, ref is establishing his presence here early.
Roman coach he's almost up at the half court line.
Yeah. Mika Charles checks in for Jackson Reed.
14-9. Minute 30 to go in the first quarter. Ooh,
Bush turns it over.
right into the man.
Greg Lomax has it for Jackson Reed.
Good ball.
Dockery's looking to take it. Dockery goes to the hoop, looking for the foul, and he gets it.
It's a block.
All right. Xavier Brown can't believe the call. He thought it was an offensive.
Dockery going to the line. He's doing it all here.
He is. He's actually keeping Jackson Reed in this game.
He's being aggressive, taking the ball to the basket. Good free throw shooter.
So Dockery was the leading scorer along with Marvin Brimage last year for Jackson Reed, and Jackson Reed had transfers Justin Gilmore, formerly Gonzaga, and Kai Settles from St. John's. So they're doing a little fifth-year senior recruiting, like a little college.
Nice. Just
All right.
waiting for the results of the Heisman Award here.
And we have 14-11 score. Roman Catholic on top. 49 seconds to go in the quarter. Roman Catholic holding it, not for last shot. They don't have enough time for that. Trying to find an opening here against this defense. And that is Stuart Herring misses the shot.
Good box out.
Sakasi gets the ball down to Greg Lomax, goes to the hoop, misses the easy layup. Roman Catholic back with the ball.
It's getting a little wild out here. That's going to be a foul.
And that is Cottrell gets fouled on the way up.
Could be on Charles, we'll see. 14.
Greg Lomax with the foul.
13, yeah. So 14-11, 23.7 to go on the clock.
Cottrell hits the first, 15-11. Sharif Jackson back in the game for the last 23 seconds of the quarter. Jackson Reed coach working the ref right in front of us. Cottrell misses the second. Jackson Reed with the ball.
They can hold it for one.
Seconds. They are not going to wait for the shot clock.
Nice pass.
That is Mika Charles for 2.
10 seconds to go. Roman taking their time. High pick here.
5, 4, 3.
For 3.
Xavier
Short.
Brown, no good.
I think McCray got a piece of that one on there. All right.
Well, we got a tight game, a little sloppy at times, but 15-13.
First 8 minutes of the game over. 15-13. Roman Catholic with the lead. I don't think anybody got in any foul trouble. The referee's gotten a little trouble from the Jackson Reed side, but they'll survive. Good first quarter. Not the run and gun we saw in the first game, but still a pretty good fun quarter.
All right, Liz Stratty sending photos of the announcers. We appreciate the photo love there. And again, we are waiting the word from the Gonzaga Conference Center off this gym to see what is happening from the Heisman perspective. Let's see if we have any ESPN updates. We're checking.
Don't see anything on the internet. All right, Roman Catholic's out on the floor, ready to go. Waiting for Jackson Reed. Tigers. Really like Dockery for the Tigers. Roman Catholic's got a pretty fairly set squad out there. Everybody contributing.
Yep. Remember, we have no score on the board, but it is Roman Catholic 15.
They go zone. 1-3-1 zone. Haven't seen that one in a while.
First zone we've seen all night in either game. Shot from the corner. Jackson Reed is good, and that is Lucas Sakasi.
He got to the corner where the vacancy was. That's where you hit the zones and the open spots in the corners. And we took advantage of it.
We have a tie ball game. Oh, and Roman Catholic throws the ball away.
Finkley throwing it away from the top.
Yeah, looking for Sharif Jackson, but just a little too high. Very evenly matched ball game right now.
Guess that's why it's a tie score.
That is correct. Good deduction. Another throwaway on it, this time by Jackson Reed. Oh, Roman Catholic might have a steal.
Oh,
there
nice play.
Greg Lomax steals it for Jackson Reed, up for two to take the lead, 17-15.
Great defense, stripped him clean, took it all the way to the hole.
Roman
and a quick
Catholic
timeout for Roman.
Not happy with that play.
Can't let that happen.
He understandably not happy. That's not the way they want to open up the second quarter. So. All right, so tight ball game. Roman Catholic 2-point lead. So back and forth there. A little bit sloppy play at times, but
a little bit sloppy. It was a great steal on the last play. Didn't have to do with sloppy. Had to do with a great defensive effort.
So again, I talked about Roman Catholic's basketball tradition, but
yes.
They have a number of D1 basketball players currently playing. Daquan Davis at Albany, Khalil Farmer at Hofstra, Lynn Greer at St. Joe's, Hakeem Hart at University of Maryland, locally here at College Park, Seth Lundy, who's been at Penn State for a couple years, and Dan Skilling at Cincinnati. That's pretty impressive list.
That's a nice
currently
group
playing.
there.
Currently
nice.
playing. Yeah.
They must have had some good teams in the last 4 years.
Yeah, you think so. That's a lot of D1 players for any school. All right, Roman Catholic with the ball and the lead. Trying to get inside. Another steal and a foul.
Wow, we're going the other way.
So foul on number 4. That's Oliver Bush.
That was what you call an accidental foul. Loose ball. Everybody's grabbing for it. One guy grabbed the other guy's arm.
Stuart Herring in the game for Oliver Bush with that foul. I think that was Oliver Bush's second, so they want to keep him on the bench for a while.
There comes Dockery.
Leaving Lomax.
See if they attack the corners again here like they did the last time to beat the defense.
And this is a 3-2 by Roman Catholic. Is that what we're seeing here?
The guy, number 1's playing out top.
Dockery to the corner.
Good fake.
Short. Brimage, no good. Follow-up by Dockery, and he's fouled.
That was Jackson. He bailed out. He bailed him out. He was underneath the basket, almost no chance to make that shot. Dockery's spending a lot of time at the line.
A lot of time at the line. They're getting him down low, but he's also hitting the boards too.
And he's hitting his free throws.
Yeah. 18-15 now. Jackson Reed. Misses the second.
Finkley at the point again. Interesting.
This is interesting. Both big men taking the ball up the court. Interesting strategy. Shot by Brown. No good.
And they're off.
Dockery
taking it to the hole and one. He will go to the line one more time.
Dockery's a player.
I don't know if he's got a mortgage at the line, but that's his home right now.
Says the commercial real estate agent. That's good. Yeah. I thought your store's comment the first game was good. That was pretty good too.
Finish off three-point play. He's getting it done. He's carrying the squad right now.
6-point lead for Jackson Reed. He's opened it up a little bit with 5:48 to go in the first half.
Man-to-man defense. Working the ball around.
Jackson getting it stolen.
Dockery getting it done on defensive end too. Watch him come down here.
Dockery going to the hoop.
With the, he
off the
finish. Great move though. A little bit too much English on that backboard.
That's Binkley from deep, no good. Now we have a little up and down.
Uh-oh. Dockery's got a problem with his shoe. It's all right.
He's got a flat tire.
As they used to say.
Yeah. All right, we have a little slowdown in the action. Dockery looking to take it again.
Kicks it out. Three-pointer missed.
Rimmage, no good.
Roman Catholic on the way back.
Cottrell up, no good again. We got some back and forth, but a little bit of lid of the rim. Nice.
A nice finish. Nice lay-in there.
That was a nice crab step, as I call it.
Roman Catholic is a little sloppy with the ball.
They sure are. That is
can't
Kai
finish
settles
it.
a miss.
Roman Catholic coming the other way.
Cottrell's
hesitation.
Got to the Brown. To Cottrell from the corner, and it's good. And Roman Catholic needed that basket.
Cottrell.
Needed that basket. There's a timeout by Jackson Reed.
4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Roman Catholic up 23-18. It's got a little bit more activity here in the second quarter. Getting up and down quickly. As I said earlier, Roman Catholic's got a nice balanced offense.
And yes,
here it is.
Caleb Williams
the
has won the Heisman Trophy.
Gonzaga's own.
Big news.
The party in the room must be crazy. Gonzaga College High School has now produced a Heisman Trophy winner.
Big news for not only Gonzaga College High School, but all sports programs in the district, Maryland, Virginia area. Again, just huge news for this area. And just goes to show that WCAC is the best conference, high school sports conference in the country. Unequivocally, I'd say. And really big news to have a Heisman Trophy winner out of this school. And the question is, will the Heisman come home to Gonzaga College High School? Will Caleb bring it home? I already talked to some Gonzaga folks tonight, and they are talking about putting a nice glass case in this chimp. But
someone was talking about a statue.
Interesting. Of Caleb or the Heisman?
Caleb.
Doing the Heisman pose, maybe?
Could be.
Yeah.
Why not?
Right.
That'd be a cool.
All right.
Statue.
Jackson Reed wasting no time to go to the hoop, and that was Justin Gilmore to the hoop immediately. Opened up a 7-point lead again. Almost a steal here. Foul on Dockery. Foul Sharif Jackson. Just looks like Roman Catholic is a little out of sorts here. And maybe it's partially the Jackson Reed defense, but also just a little sloppy by Roman Catholic as we move along. Roman Catholic sets.
The whole crowd is texting about Caleb Williams. We've got the news here at Gonzaga. Congratulations, Caleb, well deserved.
There's a foul block called on Justin Gilmore.
With the push. 25-18, Roman Catholic up with 3:26 to go in the second quarter.
And Justin Gilmore's second foul again. Sends Xavier Brown to the line for two. Trying to close the gap here. Misses it. Ooh. Roman Catholic's going to have to hit those free throws if they have any shot at clawing back into this game. It's only 7 down with 3:25 to go in the second quarter, but free throws got incredibly important down the stretch. Gilmore to the hoop, loses it. Roman Catholic taking it back. Control of the hoop, blocked. Great block by Marvin Brimage.
They're calling it Jackson Reed ball going the other way.
Great block.
Too late for the substitution for Roman Catholic. 3 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Ball in the corner. Oh, that looked like a foul.
Oh, kind of hooked him there.
That was a foul on Anthony Finkley.
That's a 17th foul. We're going 1-on-1.
Robert Cottrell comes out, and the first time we've seen Will Felder in the game for Roman Catholic. Justin Gilmore shooting 1-and-1, and he misses the front end. Rebound by Jackson. 2:48 to go. Jackson Reed leads 25-18. Possession with Roman Catholic. They're trying to find a seam in this defense, not finding much. That is Stuart Herring from deep.
Nice shot.
Three-pointer. Closes the gap. Now a 4-point game. Nice shot by Stuart Herring. Timing was good, too.
Running a little weave here.
Dockery, as always, looking to potentially go to the hoop.
They got the zone, so there's not much room to move. 2-3 zone.
And that's Jaden Fort. No good. Deep. Roman Catholic. Back down fast.
Oh! Great block.
No goaltending.
Dockery the other way. Slammed it home.
Dockery with the slam.
Right back at you.
1:42 to go.
Whoa, deep ball.
Anthony
Couldn't
Finkley,
finish
no
it.
good. Scramble for the ball, and it is Jackson Reed ball.
Yes, it is.
Will Felder cannot believe it.
Jackson Reed's got some substitutes, keeps the legs fresh. Minute 36 to go in the quarter.
27-21, Jackson Reed. A lot of action in the last minute or so. Jackson Reed will walk it up now. Roman Catholic D has been working, but they just can't convert on the offensive end.
Nope.
There's the move. That was Joseph Mika.
Oh, got an injury. Number 13's gone down.
That's Joseph Mika down on the ground. Nice drive to the hoop.
No, that's
paid the price.
That's Greg Lomax.
Oh, Joseph McCray. Sorry, 13.
13 for Jackson Reed.
Yeah, that's right. Joseph McCray. You have a different one.
I have a different sheet than you do.
Yeah. Well, I'm going with Joseph McCray. That was from the.
Those are the ones you printed.
Yeah.
These must be the right ones.
You think that's updated?
Are you calling the right game?
Yeah.
We're not sure Sam's calling the right game anymore. He's looking at the wrong sheet.
We're going to have to match numbers here.
Jeez. Greg Lomax was down on the ground, number 13.
Oh, my gosh. Those different numbers.
Here, take a sheet, son.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to switch it up.
I'll give you one of my sheets.
I hope I haven't called the wrong team. Jackson Reed names. And
Brown misses the three-pointer. Jackson Reed on the run. Roman Catholics switched their defense up again, gone man-to-man.
Dockery from deep. No good. Off the rim. He follows the shot, but not able to get it.
Oh, he threw it away. It's going to be Jackson Reed ball with 41.4 to go on the clock.
29-21, Jackson Reed. And Dockery comes out of the game for a well-earned breather, probably 41
He's
seconds
not
ago.
happy about coming out, but they're trying to protect him from getting his third foul.
They'll need him for the second half.
There it is, wide open three.
That's Robert Sakazi with the miss.
Roman coming back down.
Sharif Jackson.
32 seconds to go on the quarter, 22 on the shot clock.
Xavier Brown pulling up top. 21 seconds, 20 seconds. Brown wants to shoot it. He gets it in to Jackson. Back out. Stuart Herring goes up. No good. No foul call
back
either.
The other way.
7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Shot
driving to the basket. Oh, he tried to send it home and missed it. Lost it on the way up. Wow. Justin Gilmore trying to send it home. Couldn't control it and lost it. Could have took a shot earlier.
I think he overestimated his dunk ability.
I don't know if it was his hands were too small or the ball was too slippery.
Oh, I think he started a little too far out.
He did, but he lost the ball in midair, so unfortunately. But anyway, 29-21, good game. We are going to go to break here until the third quarter and see what's going on at the Caleb celebration next door.
Yeah, there's a lot going on at Gonzaga. Again, I just want to say big night for the Gonzaga Eagles. Big night for DC Sports. Very exciting.
And congratulations to Caleb Williams and his family.
No
what a phenomenal.
I am sure Caleb Williams' family is listening to this broadcast too.
I'm sure they are. They've We're good. Let's
Do
go.
it.
All right, welcome back. Halftime just about over here. We're getting ready to start the second half.
Just the buzz about Caleb. That's what it's all about right now.
It's all about Caleb right now.
Yeah.
He, from what we hear, he gave a nice shout out to Gonzaga High School. Great to see that. Good class. So congratulations again to him.
Well, you know what he is? He's a man for others.
He is a man for others.
Yeah. So, of course, he gave a shout out to Gonzaga because it played a major role in his success. I do believe it.
I'm not sure if I saw 50% of his games, but I saw close to it. I saw him throw the bomb against DeMatha to win the championship. Amazing. Saw so many other great plays. You knew the guy was a star freshman year.
Yeah. All right, we got the second half underway. 29-21. Jackson Reed with the lead. 8-point lead over Roman Catholic.
Quick foul on Jaden Fort.
Also, I want to do a little correction. I did check the numbers for Jackson Reed, and I was mixing up Greg Lomax, who is number 13, and Joseph McCrae, who is number 0. So apologies to Mr. and Mrs. Lomax and Mr. and Mrs. McCrae, who might be listening from the local area.
I hope they are, and I hope they accept your apology because that was bad.
All right. Oliver Bush from deep, no good for Roman Catholic. And Jackson Reed quickly back down court. And you know who, Dockery has the ball in his hands. Dockery, you said has 3 fouls. Is that right? Does he have 3?
I think they sat him down with 2.
Okay.
We don't have access to that number, but I think he had 2. That's why they sat him down.
And there's Dockery with the ball again. He's surrounded, makes the move.
Posted, nice. Up and under.
Yes, it is. And a kiss off the glass. And it opens up a 10-point lead for Jackson Reed with 7:01 left in the third quarter. Nice underneath by Sharif Jackson, but cannot convert. And once again, Jackson Reed with the ball. And Dockery with the ball. And he's going to the hoop, and he will not be denied. It's knocked out of his hands. And turnover back to Roman Catholic, and that is Xavier Brown. And
that's going to be Roman Catholic ball.
Not fouled, right.
It was knocked out there by Joseph McCrae.
Yes, Joseph McCrae, 0.
Yeah. Now you got it.
I got it.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. All right, Jackson looking to back in. I can see it looks like he's going to back it in. He wants to take it, dishes it out to Stuart Herring. Over to Brown, who drives, goes to the hoop, and
nice pass.
Over to Jackson. 2-pointer. That's what Roman Catholic
really
needs
nice
to do.
pass
That's
there.
They need to penetrate and dish.
Good catch and finish. 31-23.
6:13 left in the third quarter.
Tight squeeze, nice pass in there. Roman Catholic getting their hands on everything right now.
That is Gilmore from the corner. He's got 3 for Jackson Reed.
That thing brought down some raindrops with it. Drive and dish.
Roman Catholic wasting no time, and that was Stuart Herring with the 2. Back within 9. 34-25. 5:38 left. Long shot by Brimage, no good. And ball is going back down to Roman Catholic.
Trying to hit back-to-back threes. I think that was a little forced. He was way out there that time.
He had a good look. All right, 5:31 left in the third. 34-25. Jackson Reed with the lead.
10 seconds. Wow. Good defense. Good defense.
Wow. You don't see that called very often. And I think Xavier Brown lost track of where he was.
Xavier Brown kind of tried to relax. He was a little annoyed by the defender, but should realize what the clock is doing.
No question. That's really on him. A lot of chatting with the ref here while the game is going on.
He's right. They did not reset the shot clock. He's absolutely right.
So it was not a 10-second violation, was it really? All right. Nonetheless, Roman Catholic with the ball. Stuart Herring up for 2. They go undeterred about it. 34-27, Jackson Reed. 4:58 to go in the third quarter. Interesting turn of events there. Jackson
2-3 zone.
Brimage
Roman
up front.
Catholic. Got to attack the middle and then kick it out to the wings.
They are looking to get into Dockery.
Tried to force that one, but got to him.
Go! That is Jaden Fort with the slam.
Wow. With authority.
No doubt. 36-27.
Finkley up top again.
And loses the ball, and we have a jump ball, and it is possession. Look at the ref.
Whoa, the ref just getting the net down.
Well done, buddy. Yeah. I have never seen a ref jump that high. It's amazing. He almost got rimmed.
Not even close.
Got the net.
He got the net.
Yeah. All right, so a lot of back and forth
Jackson
here.
Reed's got the ball back. I think
Was there, I
think Finkley fell down. They got a jump
jump
ball. I don't know what was going on
I think
in
it was
that
possession
corner.
Jackson Reed off the jump ball. I think that's what happened.
Got Justin Gilmore at the point right now against the 2-3 zone.
Dockery, which didn't know.
Good kick out.
Brimage for three. Brimage is heating up.
Marvin Brimage Jr.
39-27. Jackson
Starting to
Reed.
open up a little bit. Oh, and still.
Dockery's got it. Dockery's looking to go to the hoop, looking for the foul. Misses the shot. Follow up. And that was Justin Gilmore with the follow.
Justin Gilmore with the follow. Trying to tear it open, 41-27 with 3:45 to go in the quarter. The defense has turned it on for Jackson Reed.
Big move by Jackson Reed there, middle of the third quarter.
Everybody's attacking the board, attacking on defense. They're getting their steals, they're getting their turnovers, and they're finishing one way or the other. Great opportunities they're creating for themselves on defense to create their offense.
Like Roman Catholic made a long trip from Philly for this, so they need to reset here.
Well, you know, they've had a couple games. They've done fine.
I don't think they'll be satisfied with the loss here.
Certainly not, but they're up against a tough Tiger team, man. This is no joke. These guys got some talent. Dockery's solid. Gilmore's playing well. Fort, very nice. Brimage has come along.
Brimage has hit some nice outside shots.
And now that we know who Greg Lomax is, he's doing good too. All right, it's time for Roman to step it up.
Yeah,
they need a little bit of a turnaround here.
Crucial
before the end of this quarter.
Crucial point in the game. They cannot let this get away from them right now in the middle of the third quarter.
And another steal.
From Dockery. And he goes up underneath.
Oh, Dockery again. Defensively, offensively. Oh, kind of a silly foul, unfortunately.
That was on McCray.
Against McCray. But that's an aggressive play. That's part of their defense right now.
Yeah, you know
Can't fault them.
Jackson Reed just out hustling Roman Catholic. They're just out hustling them.
They are playing a press right now, giving them fits at this point. The 10-second call was the turnaround for their defense.
And we're not sure it was 10 seconds.
Oh, well, it definitely was. The clock was actually at 19 when they blew that whistle on that call.
Good defense by Jackson Reed. Finkley to the hoop. Oh, almost a shot clock violation.
And here comes Oh, he's tackled by Finkley.
Yeah, Finkley, let's see what foul that is on Finkley.
That's his third foul.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. That's trouble. Finkley gets some foul trouble. This team could be in more serious trouble than they already are.
Roman Catholic's playing a zone defense. If this continues to go the way it's going, they got to think man-to-man, and they got to think some pressure. They got to turn this ship around here.
Yeah, actually, you know, the reality is Jackson Reed has really made this run while Roman Catholic's been in the zone.
No doubt.
They might want to shift their strategy here a bit.
It's defense that has turned it around for the Tigers.
Yeah, they've been piercing this 2-3 zone rather easily. 3:01 left, 43-27, Jackson Reed. And 2:56 left in the third.
moving Dockery around.
Yep.
I think they got to bring him up to the point, the foul line, see what he can do up there. He's on the wing. Good kick out.
Shot by Brimage.
Oh,
Again,
my.
Brimage is on fire. On fire.
The in and out against the zone. That's the difference. They open up everything by getting the ball down low to start it out.
All right. Sirius Jackson answers, but
Jackson comes back with 2, but
we have a 17-point game now. 17. 2:18 left in the third.
no need to rush for Jackson Reed.
Nope, 2 minutes to go in third quarter.
7 to go on the shot clock.
Dockery, he calls the charge. Interesting call, does he?
I was blocked out by the ref. I couldn't see it.
No, the call?
Nope, it's going to be Dockery for 2 shots.
No, are they? No, that's Roman Catholic ball. I think Jackson Reed's stunned. But this is
Technical? Oh no, I'm sorry.
It's foul on
Completely
Dockery.
wrong.
Foul on Dockery, third foul.
Yep.
And interesting, Jackson Reed zone press, but go back to man-man. Almost a turnover.
Jackson Reed got their hands on it
That's
again.
Xavier Brown for 2.
All right, cut it to 15.
138 left, third quarter.
Dockery again at the point. Oh, look at Catholic has gone to man-to-man defense. Oh!
That was Ford trying to dunk it. Very sloppy by Roman
Jackson
Catholic.
Reed. Oh,
And
they're
there's
going
a
to get the foul. Jackson Reed on the steal.
Oliver Bush
Foul
with
on
the foul.
Roman.
Oliver Bush with the foul. Now it's interesting that Jackson Reed is keeping Dockery in with 3 fouls.
That was a third foul on Fort. I'm sorry. No, that was the third foul on Bush. Oliver Bush.
And you are correct. Roman Catholic has gone to man-to-man, trying to change up the strategy. Down 15, they need to. There's Dockery inside. No call.
Oh, he looked for the offensive call. Dockery talked him up again, and the same referee, different referee has teed him up for taunting.
Taunting. Wow.
He kind of took a couple of steps toward him, over him, and that's a personal foul also.
Yes.
It's not only technical, it's a personal. So that's going to be his 4th.
That's what we're hearing, and Dockery is not happy about it.
That was a big mistake on his part.
They've got to sit him. Yeah.
They've got to.
Yeah, they will. There he goes. I think. No?
Yeah, they're going to put Kai Settles in for him.
This could be maybe a turning point. Keep this in
That's
mind.
a 16-point lead.
Yeah,
59 to go.
seconds. Yeah. And Brown hits the first. Mark this moment in the game.
So Kai Settles comes in.
Yeah.
To take Dockery's spot. And that, we'll see if that makes a big difference. It may.
You know, these taunting calls are really quick by these refs, though. I'm not so sure that was a
He
big deal.
took a step at him. It was definitely something. It wasn't out of the blue he made that call.
I think your version of taunting is different than mine. Like, let them play on, all right? And there
Play is play.
Okay. Another turnover. Another foul. Roman Catholic just cannot get their offensive sets together. They've got to take advantage of Dockery being out of the game. 45 seconds left, 46-33. Jackson Reed, and Jackson Reed has the ball. Now where will they go for offense without Dockery?
That's a good question.
They're holding the ball 10 seconds left in the shot clock. That is...
Still have it.
Brimage goes, and then from deep, no good.
Good rebound, offensive board. He got fouled.
And
good, tough play right there.
Brimage is probably the guy that is going to have to lead this team with Dockery out of the game.
Yeah, well, Lomax could do it too. He's had nice.
True.
Gilmore's a nice player.
20 seconds left in the third. Jackson Reed underneath the basket, taking it out.
Coming off a double screen. And there's,
Stolen.
Just walked right in front of it.
Will Felder with the ball after the steal. 12 seconds
They're
left.
going to go for one.
10 seconds left. 7 seconds left.
Wide
Shot
open
from deep.
three.
No good from Cottrell. All right. That ends the third quarter, 48-33 with Jackson Reed in front.
Oliver Bush took a pop in the mouth on that last play. Looks to be okay, though. Referees huddling at half court trying to figure out what's what.
I think they're talking about the definition of taunting. Is what they're
I don't
talking
think
about.
they are.
Yeah.
I think they're both very confident in those calls.
Yeah.
Neither one had a problem with it.
Look, these guys, these refs probably have a problem with guys in the NFL who do their dances in the end zone after they score a touchdown, all right? Got to loosen up a little here.
Dancing after a touchdown has been long acceptable. Dancing after
No, it has not been long
knocking a
acceptable.
ball down on
No.
a play, playing defense,
No.
come on.
No.
Just you made a tackle. You're doing your job. Stop celebrating.
No. You know what? Yeah. NFL loosened the rules. They finally realized it was good for the fans, good for the game. Let these high school players, if they want to show they hit a three, they put the three up on their fingers. It's all good, all right? They take a look in the crowd. It's all fine. All right?
There's no point in having it in high school basketball. That's just not the way to do it.
And look, now we're on TV.
You're on the TV. I'm not.
I see you too.
I'm trying to get on. The fans are in front of me. Oh, I'm lost it. Got blocked out. Who's running that camera? Panama taking us into the fourth quarter.
Here we go.
Hey, there I am.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
Jeez, man.
We're back and forth. All right, here we go. The final quarter of the evening for the Gonzaga DC Classic.
48-33.
This determines who joins Gonzaga in the final tomorrow. And clearly, Jackson Reed looks to be in the driver's seat.
Up. Oh, we got the block.
Block foul.
Block on Kai Settles.
Yeah, and that was fortunate for Jackson Reed because Sharif Jackson had an open lane to the basket.
15 foul on Jackson Reed, so got a couple to give. Only 4 on Roman Catholic. Oh, threw the ball away.
Binkley with a turnover.
They cannot do that and
No.
make a comeback. That's
Roman
for darn
Catholic
sure.
Cannot afford to do it. And again, Roman Catholic's got to take advantage of Dockery being out of the game.
They're going to take their sweet time.
That's a
Wow.
tough pass.
Tough pass along the baseline. Hit the baseline. Going the other way to Roman Catholic.
I'm not sure what McRae is complaining about there. He kind of got himself too far into the
He
basket.
thought he was pushed out, I think.
Yeah.
Jackson Reed going to keep the press on.
Yeah, they are even up.
They brought it back.
Up
Just on
15.
the inbounds.
Very aggressive defense by Jackson Reed, even at the man-to-man. Brown,
Tough
corner.
shot.
He hits it. That's 2.
Wow.
That's a 2.
Brown.
48-35, 13-point lead, 6:55 to go in the fourth. They're starting.
When do you bring Dockery back?
That's a good question.
Oh, another steal.
Brown is fouled.
Oh, they're going to call it
Yeah.
on Brimage.
Now, some
Oh,
might.
Here we go.
Yep.
Very quickly to bring Dockery in.
Yeah, they realized quickly they've lost 4 points on the lead since Dockery's been out. So
They're going to figure Dockery can keep the lead or get it back a little higher and risk the foul out.
Yeah.
I think that's the right move to make at this point.
I would definitely do the same. I agree with the coaching move.
I would have taken it down to 10 points, but it's a 13-point lead now
No,
with
I think-
6:35 to go.
I think it was time. There's Cottrell from the corner, no good.
Dockery.
And there's a over the back on Oliver Bush.
That's 5 fouls on Roman, 6 fouls on Jackson Reed. So Roman will be shooting free throws on the next foul.
Yeah, and Oliver Bush comes out and Stuart Herring in. Two guys with two last names. All right, I wouldn't think that Jackson Reed is in any rush here. They're going to run some plays and run some clock.
I'd post up Dockery right here.
Yeah, but they do have to be careful.
He's taller than the guy who's guarding him. Stuart Herring. Oh, there's a trip.
Trey is on the floor and a foul.
He tripped over his foot. That's it. Foul on Cottrell.
Yep. Cottrell couldn't believe it.
Number 6 foul. They're not shooting yet.
No. Dockery's looking to get a free throw. But
both teams got 6 fouls, both shooting on their next foul.
There's Dockery.
Oh, lucky they didn't throw that away.
Brimage going to try to take him to the hoop. Brimage through
Good
the legs.
defense.
Yeah. Oh, they call it the other way.
Greg Lomax trying to force it through the defense. Not necessary at this point.
Yeah, Jackson Reed, I think part of the problem might be they're slowing it down. It's throwing them off a little offensively. Brown up and good.
11-point game.
11 points.
Lomax has to keep control of the ball.
And Dockery, he loses the ball.
Took his eye off of it.
Yeah. Jackson Reed.
A little flustered right now.
I don't know what's.
They're not playing their game, as you said. They're used to running. Right now, they're just slowing it down.
Yeah, they have to stay aggressive, despite the fact that they have an 11-point lead.
Finkley at the point. You want to get it to Jackson down low, maybe get foul. Steal by.
Dockery's got it. Got to be careful. Nice dish. Oh, yeah, there's a foul.
That's going to be on the floor, 1-1.
Yep, that's Brimage.
Should have gotten the ball up while he was faking it. Could have gotten a two-shot foul.
All right, we have mass substitution here for Jackson Reed. We have 1, 2, 3 players coming in, I think.
Fresh legs. Here they come. Lomax out.
Ford in.
Settles out.
And
big free throws. Need to turn the tide a little bit for these guys. They haven't had a point in a while.
Nope.
Got it. Rattle it home. One more.
That opens up a 12-point lead with a little over 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. All right, Roman Catholic. Jackson with trying to move to the basket, and they call the foul on Jackson Reed, and Jaden Fort not happy with the call. 1-on-1. All right.
Timeout.
Jackson Reed timeout. I think they need to collect themselves, figure out what to do with a 12-point lead, 4:52 to go in the fourth quarter. It's been a little bit bumpy for
It's a little
Jackson
bit bumpy since Dockery went out with foul trouble. He's back in the game, but they still haven't gotten their flow on yet. Roman Catholics try to put a dent in it, 12 points, so this is a critical time. They've got to D them up and make some shots.
Yeah, I don't know where Roman Catholic, I think Xavier Brown, Anthony Finkley, Cottrell, they've got some guys who could put it up, but and they turned it on a little bit in the last 5 minutes. Michael Dermott accusing me of some language that's not appropriate.
Sam dropped something? I don't
think so either.
I didn't hear that, but the fans know what they're hearing, I guess. I don't know.
I would have remembered if I dropped that on the air. So.
Don't let Gus hear that stuff.
Yeah. Not for children's ears.
Gus McDermott.
All right.
Dragon power forward.
Jackson Reed taking their time coming out of the timeout. That's more than a fault that just had.
His grandfather Paul would be proud. Got to be a better player than his father and his Uncle Sam.
And Jackson misses the front end of the one-on-one. But Roman with the ball, Brown has it, goes back into Jackson. Jackson, air ball, pretty much. All right, Jackson Reed will keep this, slowing this down. 4:39
Try and trap him here.
There are some trapping.
Threw it away.
Loses it.
Trap worked. He panicked. He panicked a little bit. Threw it over.
Yeah. Jackson Reed coach is not happy. Yeah. He's like, do not throw it that far. Throw it to the guy next to you who's wide open. All right, little pressure. Roman Catholic forced the turnover.
Jackson Reed, I'm not sure if they know what defense they're in.
It's man, I do believe. And Finkley from deep, and he hits it.
Big play.
That closes the gap to 8 points, 9 points. 49-40, 4:17 left. We're starting to get a little bit of a ball game here.
I think they got to get the ball to Dockery. That's the man they want in their hands. Set a screen, wrap around.
Fort up top. Gets to the Gilmore. Gilmore goes up. Kind of a tough shot.
Ooh. Dockery almost got his fifth.
McCrae's got it back. And steal by Brown. Stuart Herring trying to take it to the hoop. And he's fouled.
Coach was yelling, no foul, no foul, don't foul. And what they do, they fouled.
Fouled by Gilmore, stops the clock, gives them an opportunity to go to the line.
Cut it to 7 here.
Yeah.
That is Gilmore's 4th foul. He's in foul trouble.
That's trouble too.
Had to come out of the game.
Jackson Reed just all out of sorts. Trying to run a half court and drain some clock. It's just throwing them off.
Oh, missed the free throw.
Stuart Herring misses
Dockery with the rebound. Ooh, way across court.
All right, see if Roman Catholic deploys the double
ball.
team. Where's the double team here, boys?
Ooh. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Dockery with the ball. There we go. That's exactly what they're looking for. Patient offensive play right there.
And go to the main man.
Great set. Dockery gets open. They find him underneath. He makes the layup.
Big basket there.
Huge for them.
Yeah.
A little sigh of relief for the fans of Jackson Reed High School.
Although I haven't heard much from the fans of Jackson Reed High School. They've been rather quiet the second half.
Both of them are over there quiet.
No, there's 10 or so. Yeah.
We're happy to have them here.
Yeah. All right, so we are 3:16 away from the end of the game. Jackson Reed with an 11-point lead, but nothing's for sure in this game. But at some point, Roman Catholic's going to start thinking about fouling. But
if I'm Roman Catholic, next time I get the ball, whoever's guarding, whoever Dockery is guarding, I go to him and try and get the 5th foul. That's the way to go at this point.
That's possible, but
you got to get him out. He's the difference maker.
Got to get him out, but you also got to make sure you get the open man and get an open shot too. So can't force it.
Run a play for the guy Dockery's guarding. Bump him on the way up. See if he can get his 5th foul.
Jackson Reed showing a little pressure. Light pressure? Light pressure. Yep. And they'll stay in a 1-on-1, man-to-man. Finkley goes right to the hoop immediately. Misses the shot.
Dockery was going to take the offensive foul and thought better of it, stepped aside.
Finkley needs to hit that shot. That was a layup.
It's Jackson Reed's ball coming down.
Yep. Roman Catholic's got to show a lot of pressure here. Double team. Jackson Reed breaks the press easily. And then they give it to Dockery. Oh, and there's a turnover. Dockery claims that Roman Catholic touched it. I didn't see that.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Good try, though.
Yeah, he gave a good face. Shout out to my boy Matt Meehan. Enjoyed the watch party for Caleb, and now he's tuned into the Roman Catholic Jackson Reed game. Sharif Jackson with the ball. That's Cottrell, goes to the hoop, leaves it short. Roman Catholic just not converting from 2 feet. And now Roman Catholic's probably got to think about fouling at some point. Oh, they get a steal.
Nope.
Nope, they get it back. Oh,
got
they
the
do
steal
get the
that
steal.
time.
There it is to Finkley. He's got the ball, easy 2. That closes 51-42, 9-point game with 2:25 left. Roman Catholic's got a double here.
10 seconds again.
10-second call.
Second time this game.
Wow. But this time it was Jackson Reed. That is a big mistake.
9-point game with 2:15 to go. A chance for Roman to get right back in this with a 3 would cut it to 6.
Yep.
2-possession game after that.
Yep. Sharif Jackson dishes it over to Oliver Bush. He
Got
hits it. 2-pointer. That's 51-44, 7-point lead. 2 minutes left. Now Dockery goes to the hoop, goes up.
Nice kick.
Kicks
for
at the
3.
rim edge. Oh, no good. Roman Catholic's in this game.
Here we go. 7 points. Minute 45 to go in the game.
Brown
For
shoots a
3 to cut it to 4.
Oh,
No good.
he misses it.
Jack. They get it back.
Finkley. No good.
Oh, there's a lot of pushing going on out there.
No call by the refs. They've been calling a lot.
Wow.
They're not calling it now.
Oh, nice move. He lost his shoe in the process.
Gray is shoeless.
Shoeless Joe
Shoeless
McCray.
Joe McCray. Right, there you go. I knew that was, God, you got that before me.
Thank you.
Ah, I was going there.
Always second place.
Yeah.
Always second.
Oh, please. All right, 51-44. Jackson Reed. Minute 25 left. They have possession. Again, when do you start fouling? When do you start fouling? Got to be soon.
You got to figure out who the worst free throw shooters on Jackson Reed are. Once they get the ball, you foul them.
I'm sure. I would think Roman Catholic would have done their homework and probably know. But
That's the job of the scouts, to get that information.
right.
I don't think you want Dockery to go to the line. He's had a good night from there. And if Jackson Reed's coach is as good as I think he is, he'd probably have his best free throw shooters in there.
I will say the decision to put Dockery in with about 6 minutes to go has worked out fine.
Worked out well.
Yeah.
I mean, they actually still have climbed a little closer back in since he got in, but
That's
I think
true.
he's a steadying influence.
No question.
And they're going to want the ball in his hands now. There's tried to double team.
There's Dockery. He's got the ball. Oh, turnover. Bush with the ball, going to the hoop, goes to the corner, has Brown.
Fly
Brown
by.
from 3. No good.
Dockery with the
rebound.
big board. He passes it up. Wide open layup if they need it. Oh, he didn't do it. He gave it up.
Felder with the ball.
Not being aggressive.
Brown with the ball. They got to get the ball up quick. Felder on the baseline. Gives it to
Foul.
Bush, and he's fouled.
Foul
48
by
seconds.
Lomax, I believe. Yes.
51-44. Jackson Reed, 48 seconds left. Roman Catholic with 2 for 2.
He could cut it to 5 with these 2 free throws. Got the first. This is an interesting matchup. Lomax and Finkley. I don't think Finkley can stay with Lomax.
I don't think Jackson Reed is looking to go to the hoop. They're gonna look to get fouled.
I'll just give it
And
to
rush the
Lomax and let him dribble around, because Finkley's not going to get him.
Bush hits 2. We got a 5-point game.
There's Lomax. Here we go.
43 seconds.
Double teamed
42.
him.
And there's a foul.
Ooh. They did call the foul, and that's going to be number 8, so still 1-1.
That's right. 41 seconds left. Jackson Reed up 51-46 for you at home. And Jackson Reed's shooting 2. Or, I'm sorry, shooting 1-1. And this is Greg Lomax at the line. And they're bringing Brimage out of the game, which is interesting. I don't know if this is offense, defense, but maybe he's not a great free throw shooter. I don't know.
I would think that's the case, but
You
he is
would
a good shooter. We've seen
he's
him
great
hit some
three-point shooter.
threes.
Yeah. And
They're sitting him close. They're not. He's not too far away from the coach.
Lomax hits the first, hits the second.
Big free throws right there.
Opens to the 7. Brown with the ball, going to go to the hoop. And he does, and it's blocked. Followed by Bush, no good. That's Cottrell in the lane. Floater is good. 28 seconds left, 53-48.
Oh, we pushed him.
No call on the push. And Jackson Reed holds the ball. Dockery in the corner, and he's fouled by Sharif Jackson.
Still only 1-1.
17 seconds left. 5-point game, 53-48 Jackson Reed. Dockery will go to the line for 1-1 again.
Timeout by Roman Catholic.
Give Roman Catholic credit.
They've come back.
They did not fold. Great effort. Stay in the game.
Nice effort. Never quit.
Those Philly kids are tough.
Not the ones I knew, but these guys are. So we got 17.2 to go in this game, and it's been a fun night here. Doubleheader we've got to do tonight.
Yep. Yep.
Very enjoyable.
Good to be back. Good to be back in the saddle here in the announcing booth for the Gonzaga DC Classic, and we're sorry we didn't get an opportunity to thank all the sponsors, but
we never got
we didn't have a program. But thank you to all those sponsors who we are not aware of their names, but they make this great tournament happen. Without them and the money and the funding for this, which provides not only the arena and the opportunity for these teams to play, but pays for their transportation to the games, housing, and makes it the great event it is every year.
Outstanding. Just a few blocks from our nation's capital.
And I want to give a shout out. I just saw Athletic Director Joe Rada, who is walking around, does a fantastic job every year putting on this tournament. And one of his deputies, Marshall Marks, I see, who's doing a great job.
Marks and Kernan are right next to us.
Yep, Terry Kernan too. And Roman Catholic gets the ball up, scores, and makes it a 3-point game.
What the
With
heck
9
is
seconds
going on here?
Yeah. Well, we're thanking everybody. That just happened. This game is not over yet.
Lightning quick right down the court.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to foul, and it ended up being a basket. So at this point, both teams have 9 fouls. So any fouls here on out would be 2 shots. 9.2, 53-50. Jackson Reed High School Tigers are up by 3. Let's see how this finishes. I assume a quick foul after a throw-in if they do not make a steal.
Right. And amazing that Roman Catholic has clawed their way back into this game.
The composure of the Jackson Reed coach is great. He has no panic in him.
Nope.
They're going to have a big man on a shorter guy taking the ball out. Nope. They're taking him out. They're going to have nobody on the ball, which I don't like.
Lomax taking it out. Gets it to Dockery. And they're not fouling him. They got a foul. They got a foul.
This is amazing.
This is bad. Oh, and well, that's going to be 2 shots anyway, but that was a very hard foul by Finkley. That's his 5th foul.
Way too much wasted time there, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's only 2.6 seconds left now. That's
Roman Catholic's called another timeout. I'm sure the coach wants to have a few words.
That was a large mistake.
I mean, they need to foul Dockery right away. They let him up the sideline. He got a pass up. Oh, there wasn't even a timeout. He just took him over to the side of the court.
Well, no, it's 5th foul on Finkley.
Oh.
They got a few minutes to replace him. All right, here's the scene. 2.6 seconds left.
Pretty much the game right here.
Pretty much, if Lomax hits the first, it should be wrap it up. And
Boom.
he does.
Nothing but net.
Yep. So it'll be Wilson and Jackson Reed.
Jaden Ford coming out.
it'll be Jackson Reed and Gonzaga in the final tomorrow. So
Yes.
we will not be broadcasting that game, but I'm sure they'll have
in.
somebody good doing it. And Lomax hits both, and that should do it.
Brimage out. And last point,
Petrell hits
Freed
it.
makes it.
55. That might cover the spread. I don't know.
If you had Jackson Reed with 3 points, you lost.
Yeah, yeah. All right, well, that's
Great game.
Great game. Jackson Reed will face Gonzaga tomorrow in the championship.
Wonderful comeback by Roman Catholic. We've had a great time. Thanks for listening. Hopefully we'll see you next year.
We will see you next year.
On I Street.
And again, congratulations to Caleb Williams and the Williams family, and good luck to both Gonzaga and Jackson Reed in the final tomorrow.
Good night. Good luck.